What is going on, everyone? It's Seth. I'm back. It has been, quite some time. I think it's been about 6 months. For those of you who don't know, I had a little baby girl. Well, we had a baby girl, hence why I've been gone. I've been kind of just acclimating to that life. It's been a little crazy, to say the least, but we are back, and the dividend portfolio is stronger than ever. As you can see here, we never really stopped dividend investing, although the videos stopped for a while just so I could get my mind in the right place and be a good husband, good father. I kind of stopped making videos for some time, but now things are kind of settling down a little bit. I'm settling into this new lifestyle. For those of you who don't know, I'm still in my mid-20s, mid-early 20s, and I'm a dividend investor. So this portfolio, I've grown it to just about $50,000, $49,000 to be exact. And this is where we're at. I've been investing, 50 to 60% of my income ever since the beginning of 2023. So this portfolio was all the way down at one point to $490. So for those of you who don't know, I built this portfolio up to about $14,000 in 2021. And then I met my now wife, who was then my girlfriend. And, I won her over, and this was the cost of it. Went all the way down. And seriously, I'm not lying. We went to Disneyland. We went to LA, I guess you say it was worth it in the end. But now I'm at all the way up to $49,000, so it's all good. And we're going strong, and she is on the same page as I am with investing, which is pretty awesome. She's very good with her money. Both of us have no debt. Together as one combined income, we have no debt. And that's pretty special, right? We don't have any car payments. We don't have anything like that. We are just investing, again, 50 to 60% of our income, and we're getting it going. Now, let's get into what you guys are really here for, the numbers, the dividends, all that fun stuff. So where we're at is I have added, okay, so first off, I got two pies here. I got the funds and I got stonks. So within the funds, I have SCHD and DGRO. That's it. Simple. I have 21,168 in SCHD and $6,237 in DGRO. I plan on building this DGRO position up to $20,000 as well. Now, I'm still fairly new to dividend investing, and I am just going along as I invest. I'm still learning as I go. I feel like I've been doing pretty well. My total return over time has been 60%, 61.75% when I started in July 8th of 2020. So it's been a little over 3 years, and I have a 61.75% return, which has been pretty incredible. So I'll take those returns all day. So anyway, my goal is to build the funds up right here to evenly split. DGRO 20,000, SCHD 20,000, 21,000. Once I do that, this is where I'm not sure what I want to do. Maybe I might add VTI or VOO. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to add those yet. The reason being is I just absolutely love dividend investing. I'm not trying to beat the market. I just love building up my dividend income, and I want to keep doing that consistently. And when I add VTI, the dividend yield is 1.5% around there, and that's just not enough for me. Even though I am young, that's why I have DGRO, because I'm getting that growth and I'm getting that dividend income. Now, that's just personally what it is for me. I understand, if I want total return, I should probably be investing into the triple Qs and to VTI or VOO. Totally get that, and that's something that I'm contemplating. And once I build this position up to $20,000 of DGRO, I might do that. I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll see where it goes, but I understand from a total return aspect, that probably might be the best way to go. I read J.L. Collins' Simple Path to Wealth, and he does VTI, or the mutual fund version VTSAX. So that's one thing that I might be doing as time goes on here. Now, with the stocks portfolio, basically what I have is I have about 20 holdings. Actually, to be exact, I have 21 holdings. And I try to equally weight them at 5%. So I'm not taking on too much risk, right? I have Microsoft, Visa, Apple, MasterCard, Johnson & Johnson, Realty Income. By the way, I bought Realty Income when it was at $49. So you can see my average share price here is $49 of Realty Income, hence why I have the 20% return right here on Realty Income. So I've mainly been building up these positions: Microsoft, Visa, Apple, MasterCard, and Costco. Those have been the positions I've been building up. I've been purchasing Johnson & Johnson, and I've been purchasing Pepsi as it's been down, as well as Altria. And you can see here, everything is just ticking away. This is probably my biggest loser, NEE, Next Era Energy, but you know, I need to do some more research into NEE. This is something that I'll probably be dollar cost averaging into here pretty soon. But again, you know, my plan is just to build up DGRO and let these holdings ride. So going on, we have Costco, Pepsi, Altria, S&P Global, ticker symbol SPGI, McDonald's, AMGN, UNP, Home Depot, T Rowe, EPD, which is a high yielder. We have AbbVie, Lowe's, Lockheed Martin, NEE, and Broadcom. Broadcom, 126% return. I did rebalance this portfolio a little bit, and I took those gains and I put them into some other holdings that I have right here that you're looking at. I'm really excited about Visa and MasterCard, about building those up. I absolutely love these companies. I mean, they're just cash flow kings. I'm sure a lot of you watching me also watch Joseph Carlson, and you know, he talks a lot about cash flow of companies, and Visa and MasterCard are two companies that I am particularly excited about going into the future. Now, for the next part of this video, I want to get into my overall portfolio and what it looks like. So you can see here my balance is at $49,041. My annual income, $1,448. Dividend yield, 2.95%. Yield on cost 3.14, and beta 0.81. Now beta, for those of you who don't know, for example, VOO is beta 1. That's the volatility. So my portfolio is a little less volatile than you know, the overall S&P 500, which is pretty cool. So now let's look at my income forecast. Let's turn dividend reinvestment on right now. So this year, so I grew my portfolio to $49,000 in about a year and 3 months, which is pretty, you know, I blew that out of the water. I was hoping to, you know, build it to $24,000, and I, you know, came close to doubling that, or I did double that. Right? So I doubled what I wanted to invest. So it just shows, right, when you put your head down and go, that's what you can do. So, right, let's just say conservatively, you know, I invest $30,000, which is what I do, right? About 60% of my income, our income. I got to get used to saying that, our income. You can see in 10 years, my dividend income will be at $21,200, averaging just about $2,000 a month. Now, in order to live right now with all of my needs, I need about $4,000 for rent, utilities, food, gas, right? Just my basic needs. I'll need about $4,000 to live off of. So my plan, you know, my plan deep into the future is to potentially switch to some more income style holdings, switch to income investing, and I'll get into that into another video, and my goals and my plans. But right now, I'm just going to keep on keeping on with what I got here. You can see my income calendar. I want to show you something cool. I'm getting $23 on Wednesday from Altria, $28.58 from Costco and O. I'm getting that special dividend from Costco, and I'm getting dividends from Lowe's and MasterCard. Now, the year ahead, you can see I'm making $60, $37 in February, and March, $296, and a bulk of that is coming from DGRO and this sweet $184 payment of SCHD. So I'm getting $736 in 2024 from SCHD. I do plan on building up my DGRO position. and I'm just going to go hard in the paint on that. Now, if some of my stonks here are on value, for example, Pepsi, I'll probably be building up my Pepsi position and might be putting a little more into Altria, and I may be purchasing more of Johnson & Johnson. I don't plan on purchasing any more of O right now. I'm just going to hold this, let it ride. I also might be purchasing a little bit more of T-Rowe and EPD. So to recap, EPD, T-Rowe, Altria, Johnson & Johnson, I'll most likely, and Pepsi, I'll most likely be purchasing these if I do, purchase any of these individual stocks. I will always be buying into Visa and MasterCard. I just love those companies so much, and I think there's a very bright future ahead for those as well. Microsoft, Apple, I'll probably be purchasing a little bit of Apple also. It's been, it's been going down as of late, and we like that. So it's wonderful. So anyway, guys, that's just a quick portfolio update. There's so much more that I want to get into, but I'll save those for some other videos. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I know it's been a while since I've made some videos, but I plan on changing that here in 2024, and I really appreciate you guys watching this. I will get into what I'm doing for the year of 2024. I'm going to be making a video on that, showing my plans for 2024. So stay tuned, and thanks again, guys, for watching. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye.